Hello and welcome back to Sort It Out SIFC. It's episode number 14, January 2026. We're in League One and we are positively broke. I mean, look at the finances. We're nearly 2 million in debt, and that's after selling our second choice goalkeeper for 125,000 plus add-ons. So we're not going to do very well, I don't think, going forward. Our wage budget's been cut down to less than 70k per week. We're currently spending 84. I mean, we're technically in a takeover process. So, I mean, I'm not sure if... I think it's just a fan-led one or a community-led one. So we're not going to get any money out the back of that. I might just clear the debts and then we'll just continue losing them. So we are going to struggle. I mean, on the pitch, we're doing all right, though. So if we quickly look at the League One table, we're 6th somehow. I don't understand, because last episode, we were terrible. In the interim, we've had a really good run, and then the last few games, after Christmas, we've been terrible again. So we're kind of going in runs of bad to good. So we're probably in a bad one right now, but we do have a league game today, at home to Stoke, who are 4th. It's kind of the... Charlton are away, then 2nd down to 5th are in a tight gaggle, then 6th, 7th, 8th, maybe Stevenage in 9th are going to fight over that last playoff place. So we might just sneak into the playoffs. Unless we make... Well, have to sell everyone, basically. That's my main fear. 18 games left this season and we've got no money and we're struggling. We can't sign anyone because we've got no money. We can't renew any contracts because we've got no money. So it's kind of going to be a bit of a struggle. I mean, looking at whose contract is going to renew at the end of this season, a few. Yeah, I think it's fair to say a few. Nobody who really stands out as we need to keep him. So Lemon Hay Evans and Regan Booty are the two that I'm kind of worried about, and Ryan Woods as well. Okay, so quite a big chunk of our midfield could be going, basically, at the end of the season. I mean, how is everyone playing, though? Let's focus on that. Riley Owen is absolutely great for this level. He's doing really well, getting lots of assists, scoring some goals, but he also is requesting to leave. And he's got a release clause in his contract, if we look here, for £1.2 million for domestic clubs in higher divisions. Luckily, nobody is currently interested in buying him, but he wants to leave and wants to leave for about £1.5 million. So if someone comes in for more than his release clause, that'll be good. But that will go a long way to help our financial crisis. It just means we don't have a brilliant left winger anymore. But speaking of other players who can play in that position, Ollie Crankshaw, who was the cover star for the last episode, he was on the thumbnail. He's doing really well this season. He's basically kicked knocked Knockaert out of the squad. He's played very few games, and when he has played, he's not been very good. Marshall has come in and done some really good stuff in the attacking midfielder role. Thorndike is playing his part as well. Where's Osario? Osario's doing not as good as he usually does, but he's still doing really well. And Favili has definitely warranted... I mean, part of the issue financially is that we're paying Favili $8,000 a week. But he's got 17 goals, so maybe that's suggesting he's worth it. I mean, he's done well, 14 league goals. I think he's 3rd in the league stats for goal scorer. Yeah, he's 3rd behind Francesco Pio Esposito and Andreas Vogelsammer at Charlton, who, Charlton are just doing really well this season. So that's kind of where we're at with that. I wanted to come in and do some transfers, but it's not happening. Not a chance. I mean, let me just reiterate. We have some budget here, but I can't shift that into the wage budget because I think we might be struggling for financial fair play. I mean, maximum allowed. Okay, we're okay. We're just. Yeah, we might fail fair play as well. That's not going to be good. Oh dear. Financially, this is terrible. Let's just go and play a game. We've got Stoke. Oh, hang on. We've got Stoke. Yeah, Stoke. But we're not away at Stoke. We're at home at Stoke. Can Stoke do it on a cold Saturday afternoon in January in London? Possibly. Anyway, Bruzzese is... Oh, actually, no, that's another point. So Bruzzese has announced he wants to retire at the end of the season. He's 36. I didn't replace him in the summer because I wanted to get the last 2 years of his contract because he's on a fair whack of a contract. And now he's going to retire in the middle of it. And we've sold the... Yeah, goalkeeping's not good either. Let's just quickly look at that. Sorry. Whilst we're here. Transfer history. Charlie Warren's gone to Watford, who are above us. He's gone to their under-21s. So, we've only got one goalkeeper. We can't get a second goalkeeper, so we're having to play... where's the guy who's from the under-21s? Aaron Dinnan, who's 17 and got nice hair for a new gen. Yeah, he's not very good, but... He's an exciting prospect who's a fair way off. So basically, we need Bruzzese not to get injured because he's our only goalkeeper.
and he wants to retire at the end of the year. I've asked him to reconsider. We'll see if he comes back with it or not, but that's kind of the situation we're in. Defence, Brunt, Spencer Adams and Kilgore. There's some 3 solid defenders. Hopefully none of them leave. Owen, Booty, Cannon and Knockout, who I mentioned had been knocked out of the squad, but he's back in today because Crankshaw's a bit tired because he's been playing lots of games. Marshall and Thorndyke in the attacking midfielder roles. Favili up front, hopefully going to add to his 14 league goals in this game. We're at home against it. We've got the FA Cup third round replay in the second half of the video. We're all sick and tired of getting bad results. No one cares. No one cares about that at all. Right, we're at Brisbane Road, Leighton Orient's home ground. We are ground sharing with them still, and it's working out okay. So there we go. They're back in League 2 though, so we're bigger than them now. Ha! Right, we're underway. 7 or 8 minutes gone. What's happening around the grounds doesn't matter. We need to score. Owen with a throw-in. Owen with a throw-in to Knockout. Back inside to Owen, who takes it round the men. Favili at the back post. He's facing the way away from goal, but Booty gets it. Cuts back inside. Thorndyke! And it's blazed just wide. It's flashed past the goalkeeper's diving fingertips. So that was a good first opportunity. Stoke are also putting in some decent opportunities as well. Looking at XG, possession-wise, the away side have had all of the ball, which is unusual because, I mean, if you've been following along, we usually do have really good possession stats in most games. But I'm fearful that Stoke will beat us today because they're the better side. And it would just... Oh, I thought I'd gone in. That was a good effort. Cracking effort. But Brazizi had it covered. He was thinking that looks easy. Okay. Stop making puns. Right, Stoke have got it. And they've gone back to their defence. They're trying to get rid and we're trying to put the pressure on. I'll move my cursor out of the way. Playing balanced, by the way, is our mentality today. Whether that's a good idea or not, it remains to be seen. Cuts back, and Micah Hamilton gets the opening goal of the game for Stoke. And as I feared, we are probably going to lose another one on camera. Hopefully, we don't. And we've also got Exeter in the next game, and they're in League 2, and we can only draw with them away. But hopefully a home victory to put us through to a tie with Chelsea in the 4th round. That's kind of what I'm hoping for here. Not to say this league game is written off already, but out of the fixtures, I feared this one might be a defeat. We've got Hall next in the league as well, and we obviously remember last episode they beat us as well, so it could be a terrible January. And then we've got no money, and hopefully the club doesn't go bankrupt and ends. That would be sad. 3rd season in the life of the club. We started out with nothing, so that's kind of where we are. Owen with a great ball. Tries to find Thorndyke, who can't quite get on the end of it. It's been knocked down to Knockout, who finds Marshall at the back. No, he doesn't. Thorndyke on the header, though. Finally, Thorndyke gets his 10th of the season. It was a bit chaotic, but the ball eventually found its way to his head, and he delivered the goods to get the goal to equal things up as we go into half-time. 46 minutes. Excellent. Proud of your efforts. Keep going. We can... No one cares about that either. Okay, brilliant. Stoke, obviously, in the hunt for automatic promotion. They are 4th currently. A victory would put them level with Portsmouth, but they've just gone down behind Oxford, who clearly got a goal in their game. We're trying to stop the ball from coming in, and Brazizi, the old man between the sticks, with a great save there. Brunt's mistake, not punished. We've had 2 chances. That's not very good. I'm going to shout encourage, and then I'm going to make some substitutions when we get past 70 minutes, because looking at our midfield, they are tired. Let's go. Let's go and have a look. Oh dear. Riley Owen, you're going to come off for Woods. Why not? Booty, you're tired. Asario, okay, we're really scraping the barrel of who can do anything. I mean, is that any better? That's not really any better. I mean, this would be better. No, not you. You. That guy. He's better on that side. Yeah, we'll go with that. Why not? Try that. Okay. What that voice went for up there. I mean, Knockout's also knackered. In not playing very well. What have I done? Why have I done that? Undo. Can I undo? I can undo. Right. Undo, 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 undo. Undo again. Undo some more. That one. There we go. Start again. Knockout. You're having a poor game. We can bring Woods on for you. Bear with me. And then Marshall can go on to the right. Woods into there for Booty. Booty off for Asario. Okay, I think that's what we've done. Maybe. Favili's not having a great game, but the guys on the bench aren't particularly goal scorers. So, hang on. What do I need to do here? Marshall, you need to go up again, don't you? There we go. That's what I'm trying to do. Substitutions. I'm losing my train of thought. We've got some terribly unfit players in the middle of the park. I'm going to have to bring some fresh legs on. Ajala can come on for maybe Mar. Oh, no, I've just put Marshall in the right way. I'm going to have to. Right, Ajala, you can go up top. Can Thorndyke drop back a little bit into the centre there? Is that going to... No, not you. That way. That way. You there. I want 3 in the middle. Go on, 3 in the middle. Right, you up there. You there. No, you there. There. Okay. You next to him. You next to him. And you next to him. No. That's got to be improved for FM25 because that was painful. Yeah. Let's go with that. I don't even know what I've done anymore. I'm sorry for making you watch that because that was painful, but you've got to click about 17 different ways to try and get a player in the right place, and it's just not very good. Make that better for FM25. Right, we are advancing in our now strange asymmetric formation. Riley Owen has got it. It's cut back, though, and he's tired, but he's going to have to go around his man to get an... Yes, that's good. Good. He's running around everyone. Finds Osorio, cuts past his man, square it, and Favili's there to get his 18th of the season. He's not had a good game so far, but he's cracked an equal... no, we're not an equaliser. We're 2-1 ahead. I thought that was an equaliser. I'd forgot the scoreline. That is incredible. We've had 3 chances and we've got 2 goals. This is an upset. Time waste with some substitutions. Kilgore, sorry mate, you're coming off for Robbie Cundy. And Craig O'Brien, you can come on for Andy Cannon, and then Cannon can drop back there. No, not Cannon. O'Brien can come. Just after all that changing around there, I'm going to bring you across there, and one of you 3, Lewis Brunt, that's it, can play in defensive midfield. Okay, brilliant. Confirm changes. Carry on. 5 minutes left, not even. Waste some time. Yeah, okay, brilliant. Cautious, very defensive. Added time, 4 minutes. No, it's a highlight. They're equalising here. They are equalising here. I can get a good clearance from O'Brien. And we've got no one forward to get on the end of it. We're just sitting back and hoping for the best. Stop the attack. It's closely scuffed the top of the net. And we have stolen at least a point, if not a victory. We've got a victory. We've won 2-1 in a game that I did not think we had a single chance of doing anything in. And it didn't start very well. I thought we'd lose. We've proven them wrong. No, everyone thought we'd lose, so we've proven them wrong. Right, that's 2-1. 2-1 victory in the first game. We've got Exeter in the FA Cup replay coming up next. And we were 1-1 in the first leg. Win against Chelsea in the 4th round. See you in a second. And we are back. We are going to face Exeter from League 2 in a second in the replay. But a couple of things worth noting, if we can find it, that's happened a second ago. So Callum Sesse has already said he's leaving on a free transfer at the end of the season. And Carlisle have come in. They offered 20 grand for him. I've tried to get 60, but ultimately got 40, which is okay, I guess. But then the cheeky sod wanted a payoff. He wanted 10k as a payment because he's going to be earning less. I managed to negotiate that down to 6. So it's better than a nothing at the end of this contract. So okay, we'll hopefully he accepts their transfer and we get rid of him. But we are now playing Exeter. We've changed quite a few players because everyone is tired. We're playing Marshall on the left, which is not ideal because he's not a left winger, but we'll see how it goes. Brzezy remains in goal. O'Brien, the youngster, alongside Cundy and Kilgore. Marshall on the left for some bizarre reason because we've got nothing better to put out there. Woods, Cannon and Crankshaw. Thorndyke, Osorio and Woodscoo up front. He's got 3 goals for us so far in his loan spell. Not quite the striker. In fact, I forgot to put Favili on the bench, so I'm going to do that now instead of someone who is young and won't probably play. You! No. Ajala's there. Conte. Okay. Maybe that'll be okay. Hang on, let's put someone else from... Aurelio needs to be on the bench, doesn't he? Hang on. I should have done this before starting recording. There we go. We'll do that. Submit. Exeter. I've got a squad player. Mensa. 38. Why not? Okay. 1-1 in the first leg when we were away at Exeter. For some reason, the FA Cup has still got replays, but never mind. Wednesday night, FA Cup replay. We should be winning. No one wants to be happy about my team talks. Why? Please be happy about me. FA Cup. Got faces. Brilliant. Yeah, shake your hands. Go on then, mate. Let's crack on. No, let's just get into the game, shall we? League table's not. Brentford are losing to Arsenal inside the first minute. Good for Arsenal. Right. We need. A victory here would be good because it gives us Chelsea in the 4th round, and that could hopefully be a bit of a money spinner. But we've had to make some changes because the league is something we should be focusing on, honestly. So let's hopefully not risk everyone's fitness for the next league game. I know we've just beat Stoke, but we don't really want to lose to Hull in the next league game. Anyway, we've just lost the ball. Exeter have got it at the back. They're trying to pass their way through our midfield, which is currently working, and now they're running around everyone. We've sent them backwards a little bit, snuff out the attack, stop them from advancing. Marriott's through, and it's a good save from Brazezi again, keeping us in the game. Keeping us level, 0-0. Still a long way to go. That's probably a bit harsh to say keeping us in the game, but Kilgore clears it after it's headed into the centre of the box, and it's been an end of a highlight. Another corner, though, for Exeter straight away, so the highlight clearly ended with another knock behind for a corner, and it's headed clear just about by Cundy. No, it's not. It's back to the cross. No, on the edge of the area, pinballed away. Crankshaw is the man forward. He's advancing. He's running around. They've got lots of men back, but he's still got support coming on the edge of the area. Osorio takes it to the byline, cuts back. Square it, shoot, score, Ben Woodscoo, who I said hadn't, he's got his blurry face still, who I said hadn't got many goals for us so far in his loan spell, gets his 4th of the season and puts us ahead against League Two Exeter. So, not too much to be shouting about, but it does give us, hopefully, a tie with Chelsea in the 4th round, away at Stamford Bridge, so hopefully a bit more of a money spinner. Crankshaw's found himself in loads of space. He cuts inside, squares it. Osorio gets the 2nd. We've doubled our advantage. We've shown our class. Now that's football. It's his 50th goal for the club, 10th of this season. Excellent. 4 shots now, 2 goals. Either way, not what I was going to say. I was going to say 3 shots, 3 goals, because I can't count. Nearly at half-time, I'm going to praise the performance. Well done, everyone. Finish the half in style and get 3rd if you want to, but if you don't, that's okay. Fine, you don't. It's raining. It's wet. We're winning 2-0. Well done. Keep going. Everyone's happy about that. Well done. Yeah, there we go. Second string is doing well. They've made some changes. That's a dangerous thing to say because we could quite easily concede a couple of goals and it won't be doing as well. Azario over the free kick, pumps it into the box. Crankshaw doesn't get on the end of it, but he does collect the rebound and there's a man square there. A long range effort from O'Brien. And it's gone for a goal kick. A good effort in the end, but not quite. Arsenal beating Brentford 6-0. Oh dear. Burnley are winning as well against Cardiff. Luton and ourselves winning. Wolves also winning. 60 minutes gone. You just in case you can't see that bit of the screen right in front of you, if you were wondering about the other scores of the day. 70 minutes. Yeah, let's make some subs. O'Brien, you've done well. He's making a nice making a nice place in the first team for himself there. Swinton's coming on, another young defender. We're going to have to kind of raid the ranks of the youth setup at the moment because everyone's tired. And we've not got many players. Shall we bring on someone else to go up front? Let's try that. For Vili, we don't need you today. I'm going to bring on Ibrahim Konta. See how he goes on. He's not really target forward, is he? Well, he's not much better at anything else, so we'll go with that. Why not? Let's go with that. He's a youngster, also from obviously the youth setup. We're not going to do anything daft like bringing people from anywhere else. And everyone else is looking okay. Thorndike might sacrifice Thorndike for Marlon Brophy, another youngster. Again, he's not best in that, but he's any good in any position. We'll go for an advanced playmaker on attack. He's a little bit better at that. Right, go for there. 3 changes made. 20 minutes to go. That one's gone all the way through and cleared, but Kilgore is going to mop that one up, and we're going to re-go for another attack. He squared it to Crankshaw. Crankshaw squares it across, and it's nearly fumbled in, but it's been given as a penalty. Wisdom? Does that mean it's Andre Wisdom? I should check that. He used to be one of our players. Osorio over the spot kick, gets his 2nd. No, he doesn't. It's brilliant save. Sorry. Celebrated the penalty being scored before it actually had been taken. Brilliant save, though. Damn. Woods with a corner. Going to whip it in. Can we get a 3rd? Headed wide. Another corner. This is good pressure. Good pressure on Exeter City. There's some weird arrows again over there in the corner, but we'll ignore those. Woods takes it. Whips it. Outswinger. Cleared, though. And for some reason, is that Crankshaw? Didn't bother chasing it. No, why would you? It's been whipped wide. It's been wasted. Right, let's pause the game a second. Is that Andre Wisdom, who used to play for us? Yes, it is. Hello, mates. Hi. Welcome back. We're beating you. Sorry. Carry on. Just get one over on one of our former players. Never mind. 10 minutes to go. Let's make a few more changes. Let's do something to waste a bit of time as well. I mean, I brought... Marshall. There we go. Let's see. We'll bring on Emmanuel Mensah. He can play on the left. Not very well, but, you know, he's young. Why not? And then, we got anyone to go on the right? No. So we're going to bring Kilgore off for Bright Mwabuezi in the centre. That's 5 substitutions, isn't it? Okay. Hopefully, the last 5 minutes aren't a capitulation. 7-0 Arsenal. And we hang on to a victory, even though we made a few changes and got some really young players on to get a little bit of experience. In the FA Cup, it's 2-0. Final highlight of the day. 4th minute of added time. Woods over a free kick. If we can grab a third, that'd be brilliant. Looks much better. Mensah inside to Brophy. Brophy from range. And it's a searching effort. And it's full time. 2-0. Victory in the FA Cup. Victory in the league somehow against Stoke, which was very good. Well done. Nice work. We are going to face Chelsea in the 4th round. That'll be hard. They're in the Carabao Cup as well. Wisdom lost against his former club. Loads of people making... just Conte making his... Conte, Mensah, and Mbwezi and Brophy making their debuts. Okay, good. 107k. That'll go down like a drop in the ocean. Chelsea in the FA Cup 4th round at the end of the month. Maybe we'll come back for that. No, we'll probably lose. See what league games we've got around that. The Mansfield Town League game's been shifted around. Let's have a quick look at the schedule. We might come back for that FA Cup game. It's only 2 games time though, so maybe not. If we beat Chelsea, we'll come back for the 5th round. I'll guarantee you that. Maybe. If an offer comes in for Riley Owen as well, we'll come back for that Chelsea game. If not, just assume we've lost and join us later in the season as we fumble our promotion chances. League table looks like this. I'll leave that with you as the visual. We've got to play 2 more games in Lincoln. Only got 3 points clear of them. And 4 points. Okay, our promotion playoff position does not look as good if you consider that we've played more games. Thanks a lot for watching. We've got no money. So if you subscribe and like the video and subscribe to the channel, that'll really help. Thanks a lot for watching. See you next time.